Comrade leader, welcome to Montego Bay. Comrade Jensek, pick up yourself. Comrades, you are going to be hearing a lot about the plans that the People's National Party has for St. James and the country. We have the comrade leader who's here, or Jensek who is here. We have Professor Floyd Morris who is here. And they will share a lot of the plans that we have, from the housing situation to the infrastructure situation to the water challenges. You go hear them. But comrades, I want to address the elephant in the room. We'll address the elephant in the room tonight. Comrades, we know that the message of safety and security in Northwest St. James and in St. James is as good as the messenger who bring in that message. The message of safety and security in Northwest St. James, in St. James, and in Jamaica is as good as the messenger that is carrying that message. We in St. James, we in Northwest St. James, this is the residents and the citizens talking to me. And they say, them traumatized. Them say to me, Parish, we traumatized. We're sick and tired of this. And for all the reduction in the homicide numbers, that we are thankful that we are seeing the reductions, for all the reductions, communities in Northwest St. James and communities in St. James still don't feel safe and secure. Comrades, I have been engaging with the comrade leader and with Senator Bunting way before my entrance into politics. These are two of the people who I've worked with when I was on the other side, supporting justice issues and supporting security issues. On the development side, when I was on the development side, and I was working with the party leader and with Senator Bunting on serious justice and security issues. And I have seen their vision and the vision they had to ensure that justice is secured for all, and peace and security and safety and security is sustainable. The People's National Party understand what it takes to ensure that we're safe and we're secure in a manner where justice is dispensed to all. And so, comrades, we will be looking closely at responding in a very progressive way to the root causes, the root elements of this insecurity. A big part of that, yes, is the partnership that we will form with law enforcement. That's a big part of it. Are we not denying that? But an even bigger part of it is the partnership that we intend to form with communities. The engagements between the communities and the state apparatus has to be different from now. It can't be no one-upmanship. That no work. People have to participate in a process that is established for them. People have to stop being passive recipient and begin to be active participant in all the processes. And that is the vision that the People's National Party under Mark Jefferson Golding has for Jamaica, where all of us play a part, all of us are engaged. I have seen where the partnership between community and police, if properly nurtured, can bring about more sustained safety and security conditions within the community. I have seen that. I have seen where more sustained partnership between the police and, for example, youth clubs, community-based organizations, and that relationship bring about more sustained and lasting peace. Where the youth not afraid of the police and thinks that the police is here to do them harm, but recognize that the police is actually here to serve and protect, because that is what the police do. And so the vision that we have for safety and security is a vision that includes the community. A major actor in communities, comrade leader, are churches. For the past 3 or so months, I have been attending church like I've never attended church before. And these are not just funerals, I go church because I know the partnerships that I will be working on. Today I was in church and I hear coming from the pulpit and coming from the congregation that such a partnership is required in governance. Don't make nobody tell you any foolishness about church. Church important. Church working. I know that when we make peace reign in Flanker for almost 10 years, the ministers fraternal was a key part of it. And because I don't want to left out the pastor them name, I don't go call any. But that ministers fraternal was central to the stability and the peace and the growth of the community. So I don't want nobody walk around and talk about church now do this and church now do that. Church working. Them out there. When I see what the church does, I am not doing it and church doing it without fear or favor. That is a partnership that will be brokered, if not strengthened, in Northwest St. James. That is an important partnership. Finally, because I know the time is against me, when you understand what it takes for social transformation to occur, you can't have that without economic transformation. And so already, across Northwest St. James, we are looking at ways of broadening the local economy. Comrade Jen said, I'm glad you're there, because you will go be the Minister of Agriculture. And we know we don't have enough land over East Central. We don't have enough land like over South. But we have land in the Northwest St. James. And right now, we have whole heap of youth working with me to make sure so we put them land under production, because farming is important. Urban farming, urban agriculture is an important part of what will be embarked upon to transform the local economy in Northwest St. James. And if you think, say, allow me to tell, make a walk with me one day and make a walk places in the Montego Hills and show you the kind of farming we are talking about. So comrades, as I always say, the time to be happy is now. And the place to be happy is here. And the way to be happy is to make others happy. So come out and support the People's National Party. One love, comrades, one heart.